We are live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're back out at my favorite parking lot. Where last week I dug about 30 pounds of big iron out of here. And I got only one real good thing. I got that silver Siamese sterling silver bracelet, which was a good find. Uh, didn't find any rings on top like I was hoping for, but did find that bracelet. And it was a little bit covered, but it was essentially right on top of the ground. So there are still things out here that are on top of the ground. Fresh drops from April and May. And we just haven't found them yet because there's one and maybe two other. I know for a fact there's one other. John is out here. You've met him. And he comes out here all the time and finds some really good stuff. I find some really good stuff. 2 weeks ago today, I found a gold ring and two others, and getting around to it, found another. So we're still at 82 rings though. I got to do something here. Notifications and my alarm, and turn off my ring for right now. Okay. Don't want all those noises. Good morning. How is everybody today? Happy Wednesday. New Marshall. Coins and Bass. Good morning. Awesome. Welcome to the hunt. Oh, phew. Thought I lost you there for a second. So, we're at the other end. Last week we were over there at that end by that far tree. And over in that area of the parking lot. Now we're on the south side of the parking lot. Oh boy, I thought I lost you again. This is going to be touch and go out here today, I think, guys. I've already started losing the signal, and that ain't right. But let's go with it. Good morning, Ahmed Raza. Probably a nail or a screw. Yeah, I'm going to move on into the easier ground to dig. If it's not right on top right now, I'm not going to dig for it. I'm in the rocky stuff. Even the shovel doesn't help in the rocky. Now, let's see what this is. Yeah. What I thought. Got us a wire. Oops. That could have been a little piece of jewelry. I've been out here for a little while, and been out since before sunup, and I've got like 15 Zinkins, 3 nickels, and 3 dimes, and a Ford key, and a little owl, and a bead, surface find. So let's hunt. Check out this ant trail. Look, it starts over here. Can you see it? Right there at the end of my thing, there's just little puffs. And this is a trail. And looks like dots and dashes. Is that something else? And it ends about here. It looks like a broken line. Some really strange ants out here. They don't make ant hills, they make ant lines. Okay, we're going out back here because I haven't been here but a little bit. So, and again, we're looking for mostly surface finds that are just on the surface or below the surface. The ones that are real deep have been here for years and years and years, and I've gotten okay, there's something in the 18 to 22 that could be a little gold ring. Not impossible. More likely aluminum, but maybe a gum wrapper. But you never know. Right? Well, it's a little deeper than I thought. Yeah, it's aluminum. It's aluminum. I got a little piece of it out. There it is. Could have been a little gold ring though. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. I know some of you, it's almost lunchtime, and some of you, I think I might have a couple that are from a different country in here. It could be any time of day, I don't know. It could be 3 in the morning, or 4 in the afternoon, or just about any time. So I say good morning. It's a little after 8 here. I've been out here since 6 and hunting around and piddling around thing. And something really good. Oh, that's going to be hard. Huh. What is it? Looks like. Oh, it's a ring. It's a ring, you guys. Oh, check this out. It's a ring. Look, I found it in the road. All right, number 83. Look at this. Ring, ding, 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 ding. It was ringing in there 18 to 24, just like I. All right. I don't. Well, it's Goldie. I don't think it's gold. It's probably copper. Look at that. It's a little ring. Almost didn't dig it because it was in the road, and I thought, oh, that's going to be hard. Pop that one right out. All right, let's hunt. Got a little chevron on it. Maybe, is that a little flower? I think it might be a little flower. What do you think? Huzzah, number 83. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Clean it up. It's probably a little copper ring. Could even, I don't know, maybe even be silver. We have to clean it up and find out. It's not rusty, so it's not iron. Let's hunt, guys. Where you wouldn't expect to find a ring, right in the edge of a road, not in the middle of a road, but in the edge of the road. So we got us a ring. Hot dog. Let's hunt. I'm feeling good about today. That one, see, it was not on top. It was down a little bit. All right. Oh, look at right on top of the ground. See, penny, zinking. Let's hunt. Oh no, it's a copper. It's a 1977 copper. Check that out. Right on top of the ground. That's what I'm talking about. The rain washed all the top dirt off of a lot of this stuff out here. They've gotten kind of mashed into the ground a little bit, and the rain came down pretty good out here, washing the things, washing the dirt off the top of things. I mean, they just dropped in the grass at night. People well, that was wunderbar. Let's see if we can get up to 85 rings today. We're at 83. We need 2 more rings to get to 85. Now, just put us 15 away from the 100 mark. I'm going to try to go out sometime during Christmas shopping season here and see if anybody dropped any rings in the parking lots around the stores and stuff. That was wonderful. Got a ring right in the road. Oh, what's this? Something beeping. Strength. There's a pin. Got us a pin. I know I've got more people chatting. What's happened here? No? I guess not. I got plenty of people in. Say hi, guys. If you're hanging out and you're watching, just found a ring. Let's see what we can come up with. Here, I've got a key and a ring and a bunch of change. And so we're gonna find some. Hit that subscribe. See what I do next. You never know where I'm gonna get to. This is probably, for a while, it's been my mainstay. Because it's so big, there's just no way I can find everything here. But I'm doing my best finding stuff. So but if you're just finding my channel through the vertical feed or even vertical shorts, then drop a hi. Real easy to do. You just have to hit that little button that comes up and says, say hi. Okay. Got us a, could be here. It's always exciting to hear it could be. Pull tabs or could be's because it could be anything. That could have been a ring laying there. There's a 38. It's bouncing up to 50. It's wet and everything. I'm getting a lot of weird signals. Let's see what we got. Could be anything. We'll take it. Okay. It could be. Good morning. Ohio pull tabs. I just got you a pull tab there. I don't know how to pronounce that. K. Perlison? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I hope I didn't slaughter it too badly. But welcome. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Hit that like button. Okay, got us a nice pull tab there. Could be anything. Just found a ring just a little bit ago. Sorry if you weren't here, you missed it, but I'll show it to you in a little bit, and stick around, and next time I stop to dig, I'll show everybody the ring that I found a few minutes ago. It's just a little bitty thing, but it's a ring. After finding the ring in the road, I'm going to kind of spend a little more time crossing the road, so to speak. Why did the detectorist cross the road? To find the ring on the other side. As you can see, there are cuts in the grass where it's kind of a road. So that's where they drive through the parking lot. The grass is where they parked in the road. Bottle cap. Get that out of there. Up. I like to get all the targets that I find. That way I have fresh targets next year after the Renaissance Fair. All the targets will be. Got an iron signal here. A little piece of bling jewelry. Could be a nail. And it's okay to get the nails out. Yeah, it's a nail. But every nail I get out, one less possibility of a flat tire sometime. Like this, because of all the nails and screws that are out here. You can pick one up. All you have to do is just, spin your tires and pick up a nail. Be driving down the road and pick up a nail or a screw. So, getting those out of the way is preferable. Okay, I got a 4951. Yeah, I wonder. I think this is a can. I see the rim of it right there. I don't know whether you can see the rim of it. Right there at the end of my knife. I think it's it's a whole can. And if I dig it, I'll take it with. Lights on. There's John. I guess he didn't see me out here. Okay, there's another iffy iron. 3 to 5. That's pretty deep. Let's see if we can get it with the shovel. Well, there's a big rock. Some hard clay. That's a lot deeper than I want to go in this. So, we'll leave the rock out. So, good morning, Yodi. How's it going, brother? Yep, back at the trap park. And it's so big, there's no way that I can find everything. It's got to be. Otherwise, it's something silver. Yeah. Bottle. Come on. I like to knock all the dirt out. I like to leave the dirt. Here, take the metal, leave the dirt. But I just found a ring, Yodi. It's right here. That's a road, and I found it right in the foot out edge. That's jumping numbers everywhere. I couldn't tell you. It goes from a 22 to a 48. Could be just a piece of aluminum. Could be just about anything else. It'll do it hot. It's not harder than it was last week. It's starting to dry up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Big chunk of aluminum. There's somebody's wadded up aluminum. But you know what they say about aluminum. Hold your ears in case they hit a rock. Okay. You guys are awesome. All right, Yodi, thanks for coming in and saying hi. You guys hit that like, subscribe, share me out. Got some little roads here where the rain washed, like little washes in the driveway. There's a 45. Now that could be just about anything. 45 should be like a, well, that's a nice strong signal. Should be like a dime or a copper, but it could be an aluminum can too. That's what it could be. Or a bottle cap. But, you know, you can't really tell. I calls them as I sees them, when's I sees them. That's like a piece of wire right there on top of the ground. Ooh, it's not. Oh, it's one of those flags. What's in there? I might be able to get this one now. Yeah, I can't. Not even with the shovel. Let's like, see what I'm talking about? Right on top of the ground. Right there. Got a little bracelet that might have been covered by dirt. That looks like it might be silver. Huzzah, let's hunt. And I think I found something else over here. Surface fine. Oh no, I thought that was a. That looks like it's. Oh, that is off of a compass-like thing. It's a button. Button? No, not a button. It's got a little hook on it. And it's a compass. Huzzah, look at that, it's a compass. Is that metal or plastic? No, it's metal. It was right on top, stuck in the ground. A little compass. Huzzah! A little chain and a little compass right next to each other. Nice. Well, so far so good. I got jewelry, I got a ring, I got a chain, got a compass, got change. We're doing all right today. That was neat. See, you can't say, oh, there's nothing there. Or I don't want to dig it if it's, you gotta check. You gotta check. This place is so big, there's no way that I can. Here's a bottle cap right on top. Aluminum bottle cap. See, if I hadn't walked out across there, I wouldn't have found that chain. And most definitely, I have not walked out across here. Hmm, 15 to 20. Let's see what we have under the ground here. Oh, just some aluminum foil. It's all right. So, hit that say hi on your screen when you come in, and then hit that like when you get in here, and then share it out. See if we can get a bunch of people in. We just found some jewelry. So, $11 to $15. There's a bottle cap over here. Right here. There's a bottle cap. Getting a missed it. Not right on top of the ground like I thought. Another piece of aluminum foil. Welcome everybody. If you're just hanging out, hit that like button for me. You don't have to say anything. You don't even have to say hi. I'd love it if you did. Okay. Not sure what this is. It's going from a 4 to a 20. It's got a grunt, so it could be just a bottle cap. Or it could be an aluminum foil packet. Okay. There's another 44, 45. What do you think? Aluminum bottle cap, regular bottle cap, aluminum foil, dime, penny. Okay, it's a 46 and it's down there. Got to be a can. I get it out. Yeah, it's a bottle top. Ooh, sorry. Cover your ears. Trying to knock the dirt out of it. Cover your ears. The dirt makes for a mess in my bag and weight. So if I possibly can, I like to knock the dirt out of everything that's holding it. So there we go. Got the dirt out of it. Bad idea, lad. How are you? Hey, I liked your cracker snack. Okay, this one's a little deep, but I got my shovel with me. Oops. And the knife wants to join in on the fun because it jumped down there. Okay, I must have got it out because it's not in the hole anymore. Yeah, it's the bottle cap. It's a bottle cap. Colonel's collecting and detecting. How's it going, Colonel H? Yodi, I think already went back to work, guys. Thanks for coming in. I'll show you in a second. I got a couple goodies. You missed that. I got a ring out of the road, about a foot off the edge of the road, a foot into the road, foot at the edge into the road, not, oh, there we go. Okay, so the ring, we got a little ring, and we got a little chain. Oh, come on. I thought it looked silver for a minute, but I think it's glazed, so, but it's a little bracelet, all whole, clasp and all. So, nice little chain. And I got this neat thing here. It's got a hook on the back, so it goes into something, and it's a compass. See there? Got north, east, west, south. It's a compass. Wonderful. So we're heading now. We got so far this morning since 6 o'clock we've gotten 3 dimes, 3 nickels, 15 zinkins, and a copper and a Ford key. So along with the ring and a little owl. You remember those little owls I got the other day? You know, a couple weeks ago. Well, I got another one there. So huzzah! We're up to 83 rings, guys. I know. Well, I found 1 gold ring in 3 or 4 months. So, I've only found 1 gold ring since I had my triple bypass. That's a nice crisp 47-48. And it's not giving me a grunt. So, what that might be, I hope it's not a bottle cap. Where's it at? Probably a can. What do you think? That's weird. Most of those could be's are off and in the ground. Let's hunt. Sorry you guys missed the goodies, but there's more out here. I know there is. Look how big this is. It's like, I'm not sure exactly how big it is, but it feels like it's like 100 acres. Let's get something good. That's the rest of the can. I didn't take it out, so I won't take it. I took half of it. '50s, jumping all around from. Yeah. It's a bottle cap. I always get excited because that's 50s is where the silver hit, you know. If I get a big chunk of silver, like that 29-gram silver ring I found, that thing was 57, 58. It was nice. Nice. At first I thought, oh no, it's a bottle cap, just like that. You know, that one was the same type of thing. Cap. I said, oh, you know, and then voila, it was a 29-gram ring. That was something else. I'm going to cross the road here, see if anybody dropped anything. Oh, there's a bottle cap. Not what I was looking for. Why did the detectives cross the road? To find that ring. Well, nothing in the road there. But there's something in this bald spot here, like that chain and compass were right out on the top of the ground. I love them when they're just right there. Even if some might think I am. I know I don't. Okay, we got something here. It's repeating like it's right on top of the ground, so that's a good sign. Where's that? Where'd it go? Oh, it's not right on top of the ground. It's under a rock. It must be a pretty good size because it's repeating. Okay, it's out. Ah, well, close to the ground. And it's a dime. I'll take those even in my spare time. So we're doing pretty good today. Got a ring and a chain and a compass and an owl and a key and a whole bunch of coinage. Nice. Nice. I have to take my jacket off. I should be heading over to the car and take my coat off because it's going to get hot out here. It was chilly out before dawn this morning when I was out. Came out here in the dark. And you guys will soon find out why. Stay tuned. Same incognito channel. Okay, that's 25 set. 27 could be a nickel. Or it could be. Probably it could be wrapped up in the roots here. Yeah, it's a could be. That's okay. We're not skunked. I'd dig these could be's all day long. Because of what it could be. There's a guy, I don't know whether you've watched him detecting Florida. Or Detect Florida. And he's got a buddy that goes by Doubloon Lagoon. And they all hunt in the same beaches out there. And Detect Florida counts his could be's, his pull tabs, and he's up to 500 and something for the year. I surpassed that long ago. I went past I blew past 500 pulls. Probably over 1,000, 1,200 this year. Minimum. Come on. Where at? The bees are out now. Last week I almost got stung by one. He got on me and he was trying to sting me, but he didn't succeed. Here's a 42. That could possibly be a zinkin. And yeah, really close to the top. When I broke the ground, it popped out. Here we go, another zinkin. I had a guy at the Dollar Tree yesterday tell me to bring a jar of pennies in and pay for things. That's it. I told him I had a jar full. I could come in and pay for things because they're not getting any pennies anymore. I guess the banks are hanging on to the pennies for some reason. You guys having a day? I am. I am most certainly having a great day. Fine. If God didn't want me doing this, He would have let me slip away in April. So I have to do this. This God gave me a third chance. He's given me several. I purposely don't grid a place because it takes too long. You don't cover enough ground. I was gridding that one spot over there. Found, yeah, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I know I'm clocking. I don't know for how long. I looked down and it was okay, and then I looked down again and it was saying, try again. You guys are awesome hanging out. Looks like I got 5 or 6 people. 15, 14, 15 likes. Hit that like button. Share this channel out. Subscribe. Hit that black bell so that you get all my live streams. Little chirps. Nothing serious. Those are 45, 46. Is it a bottle cap or a dime? Or a can? A can. Huzzah, we got can. We got canned again. I'm going to cross the road here. I'm going to periodically just cross back and forth just to see if I find anything. And there's another bottle cap I want to get rid of. So I haven't walked through this particular space because there's a bottle cap there. You know me. So there's a squished bottle cap. Oh, look here. I showed one earlier. It starts right here. And check this out. That's a line of ants. And out here they don't make a mound. They make a line. And they they cross all the way across the road. And then they stop here. So that ant colony is underneath the road. It's like hilarious. I'm not getting a whole plethora of targets, but the ones I've been getting are pretty good. What is that? 25, and it's got a grunt, probably a bottle cap. It's kind of repeating a little bit, so it should be close to the top. Oh, it's right on top. No, it's not a bottle cap. Yeah, should have bet with a could have been a nickel too. Well, maybe I'll leave my jacket on. The breeze came up. The breeze is a little bit cool. Still not cool enough to have a jacket on, but I don't have a jacket. I just have a long sleeve shirt. So, okay, that could have been a nickel. Back across the road. After I found that ring in the road, I'm going to dig. Oh, look at this. Is this a... Oh, no, it's just a... Oh, I thought that was a chain. Look at that. I thought that was a chain, a little thin chain, but it's just a piece of... Oh. Fooled me from a distance. I thought it was a chain. Yes, I do use a legend. Somebody asked a question. Hello. Is that this? Oh, you know what? I can't pronounce that. This Story Hunters? Yes, in a legend. Thank you. Thank you, Treasure Hunter Neil. I am using the legend. That was exciting. I thought that looked just like a chain. And there was some chirped iron. It's a silver. Look here, we got another little chain. You see it? Right at the end of my shovel. Right on top. Little butterfly. Looks like the majority of the necklace is missing. Got a little butterfly. What's that? Yeah, a lot more people are, since the manicores come down in price, I've heard that a lot of people are getting the manicores. So if I don't know whether I want a manicore. What I've heard about a manicore, not to run it down or anything, but I heard that they leak a lot. And I haven't had any. What is this? Another filigree piece. Yellows are right in these bare areas. I can see things. In the grass, you can't see anything. So we got lots of stuff now. So we're just a finding fool today. Usually I'm hunting, but today I'm finding. So that's a good thing, right? Okay, there's a squished bottle cap. So that means that piece of filigree in a bottle cap. I know I haven't this area very good, if at all. Okay, say hello to the geese. Hello there. Oh, that's footed. There's several in 1 foot. Because this is a fishing lake, this is a hazard for these guys out here. They get their feet wrapped up in fishing line, and pretty soon they don't have a foot. That's sad. There's a lot of them out. Okay, there's another right at the edge of the road. Could be just a bottle cap. And it's a strange signal. Yep, it's a bottle cap. I was right, but it could have been something else. I like the legend. And you know what?